Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relax on My Alley. Magician, the Sun, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Wands, the Hangman. Somebody's super annoying. Like, very, 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 very annoying. Seven of Wands, the Moon. Queen of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Somebody could be doing black magic on you or moon magic. Could also simply be that they're trying to, Two of Cups, find some info on you, about you. What are your likes, your dislikes, your turn-ons, your turn-offs? Two of Cups and a Page of Wands. I feel like somebody is competing with you for a spot that you already have. Like, imagine if you were in class. You're doing great. Effortlessly, you're doing great. It's like it don't take nothing for you to just go ahead and get straight A's. It don't take nothing for you to be on the dean's list, honor roll. It don't take much. I feel like this is somebody that's like, oh, we're competing to be the top mathlete, we're competing to be this, we're competing for that, we're competing. Like, I feel like somebody is literally trying to compete with you for the same thing. But it's like, I don't feel like you view this person as a rival or nothing, but they view you like that. Yeah, the Star. Somebody takes something extra, extra, extra serious that you don't. Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's trying their hardest to beat you at something. You know how people be like, oh, you beat them at their own game. Essentially, that's what somebody is trying to do, is beat you at your own game. And the thing is, it's crazy because what game are you playing? What game are they playing? What are the rules? When did it start? When does it end? How do you when does it start? When does it end? How do you what's the rules? Like, it's like a lot of missing information that you don't know about when it comes down to this. But all in all, somebody's competing with you, and it's like, again, what's the prize? It's a whole lot of information that you don't know about. But again, this reminds me of one of my aunts who, again, you got a full gym in your house, but whatever. Cause she one of them that just buy shit just to buy it. It don't, you never use it, but whatever. Use the shit 3 times and call it a wrap. But she would go purposely get a gym membership. She would pay the membership, and then she would go. Let's say it was a treadmill. She would see somebody already on the treadmill. You know how, like, most people, especially if you didn't come to the gym with somebody, you usually just headphones in, paying attention to what you doing, you minding your business. Um, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been to the gym since I was a kid, but from the TikTok videos, it ain't changed much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like people minding their business. She would purposely find somebody that's just, let's say somebody's on the treadmill, they're walking. She would get on the treadmill and start jogging. If they're jogging, she's running. Not a fast runner by any means, but she's running. I'm like, so what's the point? Like, what's the purpose in all of that? She was like, oh, I just like to, it's a silent competition. I like to beat the person that's also. And I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense, because who the fuck, the person that you're competing with literally has no idea that you're even there. They might notice you because you're something in the room, but all in all, ain't nobody paying attention to your ass for real. Four of Swords. I feel like that's exactly what's going on. Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, because somebody is silently, privately just sitting there watching. It's like, what the fuck are you watching me for? Because they're competing with you. What's the prize? What? I got questions. What's the prize? Let's start off there, because if the incentive ain't worth it, why the fuck would I join into the game? I'm good. Somebody just doesn't like that you do something effortlessly. It really bothers them. It gets up under their skin. Like, for real, for real. I mean, that's fine. Judgment. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, especially when it comes down to work. It's something to do with work. So this person, I feel like if they're doing anything, um, dabbling in any dark entities that they should not be, it's about to come to the light. This don't even be worth it. Like, people like this be weird as shit. Cause what the fuck? Like I said, what is the prize, and how the fuck do you pick who your competitors are? And like, I got a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions. What made you start want to do? Like, what made this start? Like, sounds like a sleeper agent, and somebody just woke your ass up. So I got questions. The Temperance, Eight of Cups at the bottom. Here's what's even crazier is I feel like this could be somebody that, now it could go a couple ways. It could be somebody you don't know and they just now trying to do this and they figure clout, any clout is good clout. Any press is good press. I feel like this could be somebody that they was doing something and then they fell the fuck off. And they're watching you and they're like, oh, you the number one draft in the league now? Yeah, you ain't know. Eight of Cups and the Temper. Somebody having a hard time getting it back. This is why they're competing with you. They're like, oh, so if you're the number one, if you're the number one draft, but what's crazy is imagine this being like I don't know, cause not a sport, right? Because a sport you could be like, oh, overall this is the MVP. I guess I don't really know. Like it's just something where it's like you would be the number one. Like let's say it's a like the Billboard 100, right? When the songs get on the Billboard, and it's like, of course, based off of the algorithm, who's listening, who's doing this, who's doing that. It's like you can start to get your placement. Of course, everybody wants the number one spot, or at least something close to it. Some people just be happy to be on the fucking board. That's an honor in itself, right? I feel like whatever you're doing, you good, but somebody is looking at you like, yeah, well, if you're the number one draft in the league, if you got the number one song on the Billboard for the last 10 weeks, then I have to fit. And it's like, what the fuck? So somebody is then trying to, imagine somebody wants the number one song, but you got it. So they start some type of crazy ass smear campaign. They're like, oh, well, you know, this person does this and you know, this person does that. And you like, it's like whoever this is weird as fuck, but it seems like a veteran that fell the fuck off. Like you've done your time. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. But bitch, I got it from here. I got it from here. I'm good. We good. Somebody doesn't like that shit. And it just truly keeps reminding me of like Nicki and fucking Cardi. Like soon as, and of course that was, you know, the media or the agencies made that shit happen. So, you know what I'm saying? It stick, but it's just weird. It's like you see a younger, different styled, you know, individual. Instead of you looking at it like, yeah, I helped pave the way. You looking at it like, oh, she the new one. I gotta get her out the way. I gotta be in the if she got the number one. So like what? Like what? Somebody is weird. Their whole motive is to be the number one something, and you're like, I don't give a fuck about that. NF got a song called NF got a whole song about the shit, and I can't think of the name right now. But hold on. Damn, I can't find it right now. It's one of these. So I find it. But basically, Buddy was like, shit, I'm not. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Damn, what the fuck? Is this a video with it? I find it. Oh, NF is called Motto. Motto, Motto. His name is NF. The song is called Motto. This is literally what he's talking about. The One Trick Pony's here, so quit your okay. No, that's another song, but Motto is the one I was looking for. What's this? Like somebody's a fucking loser. Their whole motive lies on being the number one person. I want to be seen. This is the type of person that'll sell their fucking soul for this shit. That might be why this is being out and out. Like this is the type of person that quite literally will sell their soul for this type of thing. Like they just came out with a movie called Him. My nigga, that shit applies to more than just one thing. Like somebody is in this shit for the wrong reasons. I don't even know what they're doing. I just know they won't last long because they're never thinking about competing with who they used to be. They're never worried about breaking their own records with shit. They worried about breaking yours. And it ain't even just you, it's anybody. It's anybody that they're threatening my spot. This is somebody that gets offended by everything. Offended by everything, ashamed of nothing. This is the type of person that ain't earned it. Like they earned whatever they have and they're looking at you like, all right, like this is essentially trying to hitch a wagon to your trailer. Like, yeah, no. Nine of Swords, no. Somebody can't quite figure it out. That's not your problem. Like all they do, and it could be a copy and paste type of thing. The Moon and the Two of Cups. Somebody could be taking your stuff and trying to use it. I don't know. To be honest, this is. I ain't gonna say it's mundane, but this lame for real. I wouldn't necessarily call it boring because there is a little bit of spark of information, but all in all, this shit is lame as hell. Like what again? Because what's the price? You got questions, motherfuckers cannot answer. Like if you want me to compete with you, you gotta. This is like if somebody's like, "Hey, you want to race? Let's have a foot race." All right. Well, because I know um this shit gonna hit me tomorrow because I'm already knowing that the pain is gonna resurface in the morning. So because I don't do the running thing. I don't unless you do, right? So it's like, okay, so what's the prize? It's the winner get $100 or something? Like what we do? You gotta make this worth it. Let's street race. Nigga, what's the prize? Because I'm not about to risk my whip playing with your dumb ass and I know you can't drive anyway. So I need a prize. You got to make it worth my while. This is something that doesn't make any sense. First of all, there's no competition, but even if it was, what is the fucking prize? What are we competing about? What are we competing for? That's what doesn't make any sense. Somebody's just like, you could simply be pretty. You could be handsome. You could look good as fuck. Somebody's like, oh well, you're my competition because everybody said that you're the cute one. Like what? So what's the prize? Cause I'ma still look good in the end. So what the fuck is the prize? What are we talking about? Is we getting a sponsorship, a deal? What we doing? Am I about to get an action figure that look like me? What we got going on? Because this is nonsense. What the fuck? What's this? This could be somebody at your job. I don't know. Five of Pentacles, but they're doing bad. Like it's like somebody keeps trying to get that gear back and they fucking can't. What M say? But now he's fucked the game up because one of the ways he came up was through that publication, the same one that made me famous. Now the owner of it's got a grudge against me for nothing. Well, fuck it, that motherfucker could get it too. Fuck him then. Like toy soldier. Somebody is a fucking foot soldier with this shit. You're really the captain or the fucking lieutenant. This moving around like this, you a fucking foot soldier. You do what you fucking told. Therefore, you can tell who the El Jefe is. The reason that you know who it is you. But the reason that you can tell who it is because they're taking their fucking cues from your ass. Okay, so I'm not tripping and it makes sense. What's this? Nine of fucking Pentacles, you the boss. That's the reason that whoever the fuck this is so hyper focused on you. And they couldn't convince me that that's not what it is because if it wasn't, why in the fuck every time I move do you move? Just like that. When I move, you move. What are you talking about? Four fucking wands. It didn't work out for somebody. They failed. It's almost like somebody broke a cardinal sin. They broke the cardinal law here. You never step away from whatever this is for too long, or you don't do whatever the fuck they did. I feel like this is somebody that knew the rules and did it anyway. I don't know what it is, but I can tell you, I feel like they knew what time it was. They was like, shit, I come back to it. All right. But whatever they doing, it's almost like they gotta When you're racing and somebody is like 2 fucking miles ahead of you, you're just coming off the line. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful coming off the line. You do. Too many things could go wrong. Somebody keeps hitting these blockages because they're focused on all around shit. How the fuck is you focused on somebody that's constantly lapping you? If you was paying attention to what you was doing, you wouldn't even be worried about what lap somebody else on. Cause what I eat don't make you shit. What's going on with you don't got shit to do with the cost of the onions in China. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck is we talking about right now? Is it fucking nonsense? Like I said, what's this? Fucking nonsense. I don't know what this is about. I just know it's a weird competition, and it's like we know who's winning, but what the fuck it was what we winning of? Like what we winning? This doesn't make no sense. But you got somebody hot as fuck. Meanwhile, somebody else is irritated because they sitting there silently watching your ass. They mad because they felt broken, and left the fuck out. Something also did not work out for them. That could be a masculine energy. It don't matter who it is, to be totally honest. I don't care. Place them how they fit. Because another one bites the dust again. What else is new? What's this? Come on, man. This ain't news. This ain't a headline. That's the title of the fucking newspaper. What's this? Oh no. Yeah, the sun. Two of swords. King of swords. Yeah. Multiple people sitting there watching you confused, trying to figure out like what the fuck what just happened? Karma, probably. I don't know. It's like they stopped paying attention to you, and when they turned around and looked back up, you was lit. But you seem to be the motivation, because as long as people see you doing your shit, you force them to look around and see what the fuck they have not done. That's all I could come up with for this. You don't feel motivated until you see me doing something. You take your cues from me. That's okay. Just don't play in my face about it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is playing in my face about it. Just be cool. Just be easy. It's all right. Then that lets me know that there's people that have talked shit about you, or it's people that don't want to like you, but for some reason they can't not pay attention to you. Like exactly, the fucking hermit. For some reason they cannot not pay attention. It's just the hardest thing to do. What's this? It's absolutely hard to do. Page of Cups in the death. Nine of Pentacles and the Justice. Yeah, calling judgment on you was crazy work. Calling judgment on you is crazy work. It seems like everybody, here's the thing. Once again, people are feeling bamboozled and hoodwinked and played and, all that type of shit. And the reason why is because they feel like you led them to believe that you, like, basically not coming off as a damsel in distress, but that you're fucking clueless. And that's exactly what you're not. But you played it. You played the fool. You played the role of the fool to the fool who thought they were fooling you, and it's multiple fucking fools. That's what's crazy about it. Like, damn, remember Dave Chappelle, gotcha, bitch? Because that's exactly all this is. Like, this shit is a joke. This is really a joke. The Hierophant and the fucking Nine of Pentacles. This shit is a joke. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, all of a sudden, with the Lovers, right? All of a sudden, with the Devil, Wheel of Fortune, everybody gonna want to try to come around and be like, oh my God, I miss you so much. We was so amazing when we was friends. Life was so... Because, once again, you strip people of their protection when you fucking leave. Everybody feels confident and feeling some type of way when your ass is around. Yeah, that would have something to do with the fucking energy that you bring in. The Magician, I don't know, sometimes shit's a little easier when you're around. That ain't for just no reason. Sometimes it ain't, sometimes it is. Shit, what's this? This did not work out for these people. Like, I'm talking about people really try to play in your damn face. And it ain't just one person. Like, I feel like just a couple different people. But they all sitting there with the same stupid ass look on their face. Like the Four of Swords, everybody's sitting there looking dumb as fuck. And Six of Cups, it's because they feel regretful when they revisit the past in their mind. Like, these are people that can't let the past go. You have, but in order to let the past go, you let the fucking memories go. That's what they're still holding on to. That's usually what the case is too. People that can't let go, it's usually because you're holding on to what the good memories were, and it's not necessarily saying you forgot about the bad ones. But it is to say holding on to them good memories and how you holding on to hope and faith that whoever the fuck created those good memories, you're hoping that that person turns back into that good person. And then one day you just fucking realize like, oh yeah, this motherfucker ain't shit. I swear. They know it. I know it. We all know. And before you put your hand up on your hip and we all got to dip, we dip, we dip. Before we do that, we just going to go ahead and say, we know what time it is with this. Cut it the fuck loose. 2020. You see it's very clear what the fuck it is. Just like they do. Feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. Horrifying. I mean, the hermit. Everybody want peace now. You like, yeah, no, ain't no motherfucking justice for the wicked. Ain't no, the fuck? You got people up, they can't sleep, insomnia. Yeah, bitch, cause ain't no sleep for the wicked. What is you talking about? The tower, yeah, it backfired real hard. The sun. And this is clarity, confirmation, everything you would have needed to see. But I feel like by the time this rolls, you don't even care. The same people that used to have you all tweaked out and shit, you don't even care no more. Like it was a time I remember at the end of jumping the broom, not jumping the broom. Why did I get married? Remember when Sheila walked into the bathroom and old girl that was fucking with Mike just happened to be in there? She was like, Sheila. She was like, oh, I was wondering what I would do the next time I saw you. Stomp you out, cuss you out, whoop your ass. But instead, I just feel bad for you. I pity the fucking fool. See, I'm just paraphrasing. But that's pretty much what she said. Like, bitch, you was pathetic. You pathetic, and the person that you fuck with is even more pathetic. 3 of fucking swords. Like, so the downgrades is sitting there, like, it seems like all the downgrades want to tell you, like, oh my God, this is my bad. Like, nah, you did what you were supposed to do. I mean, you was fucking karmic. That's what you're supposed to do. What's this? They did exactly. They did their job. Strengthen the fucking sun. It built character for you. Cut them loose. Gave them they gave everybody something to do. And then you learned a life lesson. They didn't, but that's okay. You did. They was used as a vessel. The job was done. It's over with. You don't feel no type of way. You don't sit there and think about this shit no day ever. And they do. Yeah, Justice, the High Priest of Six of Pentacles. You don't care about this shit. I feel like you found a way to heal from it all. Anything, family trauma, childhood trauma, all that shit. You found a way to heal from it. This is no longer rage bait to you. You don't care. That's really anything, anybody. You just like, you don't hold on to memories no more. Because then sometimes, especially being in this Virgo energy, they will replay shit over and over and over and over and over. And when they finally get to a point where they figured out everything that they missed that finally lines up, then they let it go. The thing is, though, I mean, I feel like essentially that's all it was. It got to a point, or it gets to a point you just don't care. I feel like you're past that point, though. This shit just truly used to be rage bait. It's not no more. It's just not. Yeah, Ace of Swords with the Justice. You won. Now, if we're going to talk about winning, you won. You won your sanity back. You won growth. You won mental health. You won a lot of fucking things that was taken from you. You got it all back. Some of y'all be like, I'm waiting for money. I'm waiting for this. Like, you waiting for other shit. Like, I don't know. It's like you gotta look at something for what it is. Like, I was sitting here the other day, right? And I was like, it just hit me. I had the fridge and the freezer open, and I'm like, damn, I'm not even really hungry, but I can eat though. Open the freezer, I look, and it's full. Open the fridge, it's full. And it just hit me like, I remember sitting there really like asking and praying for my whole fucking, I used to ask for that. For my fridge to be full, for my freezer to be full, for there to be plenty of money in my account, go ahead, for there to be plenty of food in the pantry, for her to have plenty of stuff. Everything I asked for, I have it. I have it. Temper? Oh, probably gonna always have that. Do you know who the fuck made me? So working on that. But it is what it is. But as far as everything else, I literally got everything I asked for. But it's because I worked for it. Therefore, when it comes down to you competing with people, there's no fucking competition. It's all about you and you building yourself. Like this you won. And you won things that money could not buy. Money can't buy this. Money can't buy your fucking peace. It can't. Money can't let you walk outside and feel the sun on your fucking face. It can, but after all of this, think your sanity was worth it. I think that job was worth it. I think that time that you spent working on yourself, I think it was worth it. I don't know. I guess that's just my take. But I'll be right back though.